And the only way to ensure that she and others like her can't try it again is by voting them out. Because our vote can do two things. It can hire and it can fire.
What are your priorities if elected?
Yes, so as I said, I'm a mother. My son's a senior in high school, public high school. Public school education is very important to me. I believe we can invest more than we currently do. I know the college isn't for everyone, so I'm very much a supporter of the trades, vocational technology, well, when I was in school, we called it VOTEC. Making sure we have plumbers, welders, electricians, good paying jobs that don't require a college degree.
Also jobs that can't be outsourced across the ocean.
Well, in Virginia, there are 3 constitutional amendments that are coming back around. The General Assembly's voted on them once, and they passed. However, in Virginia, you have to vote on them a second time before it even makes it to the voter.
And those 3 are?
Marriage equality, reproductive freedom, and automatic restoration of rights. You have to ask the governor specifically and hope that the governor grants you back your rights.
But also, folks who don't know, that is a law that dates back to the early 1900s and was a racist law. It had absolute racist intent. The lawmaker that advanced it literally said, we're doing this to keep the niggers from voting.
This is a Jim Crow era legislation that we have an opportunity to right as long as we come out and vote.
And so if it passes for the second time, then it gets put on the ballot in November.
Yes. So for those Republicans who voted against it the first time, they weren't even voting against the amendment. They were voting against our right as voters to even decide on the matter. So we've got to make sure that we not only keep our Democrat majority, but expand it so that we can vote, we can pass these amendments for the second time so that everyone in this room has the opportunity for themselves to vote on it next November.
If elected, are you going to sponsor legislation for that $277.5 million to be funded to Virginia State separate from any other funding request?
Oh, absolutely. And let me tell you, in Virginia, we only have 2 land-grant universities, Virginia State University and Virginia Tech. And I will tell you, I am an alum of Virginia Tech.
And they got their money.
Yep.
And in fact, that money that was supposed to come to Virginia State actually went to Virginia Tech.
Yeah, I've seen firsthand the stark difference between the funding at Virginia Tech and here, and I work here. Full disclosure, I work here, and I know that there is no better HBCU in the United States of America than Virginia State University. So I will do everything in my power to make sure we're made whole.